guys, welcome to Xeonbit channel. Today let's wander around and discuss about the crypto world. The topic today is about the urgent China crackdown on crypto again. Be very careful. Big dumb story starting. Programmer explained. Because you see Bitcoin dip below 16,000 while Wall Street break records. Bitcoin price has been on upward spiral all this week, rising from 15,000 on Sunday to 16,000 on Thursday, while stocks end the week with a rally following the COVID-19 vaccine breakthrough. In brief, Bitcoin currently price is 16,000, having fallen by 1.51% in the past 24 hours. Coinciding with Bitcoin weekend stagnancy in the rise of Wall Street, the stock market ended the week with rally following the COVID-19 vaccine breakthrough this week. The same story unfolds last week as Wall Street performs well on Friday close, and then Bitcoin stagnated and grayscale by 240 million in Bitcoin in largest capital raise week ever. Grayscale, which run the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC), or this week another 15,114 Bitcoin, equal 241 million. GBTC holds 481,711 Bitcoin, representing 62% of all Bitcoin in the ownership of publicly traded companies. In brief, we see the Grayscale this week bought another 15,000 Bitcoin, equal around $241 million, bringing the total number of Bitcoin the company owns to 506,000, or equal $8 billion. The company now manages a total of 10 billion worth of cryptocurrency. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC), which had created in 2013, is the company's biggest trust. The total value assets managed by Grayscale Bitcoin Trust (GBTC) now exceeds 8.2 billion. GBTC holds 481,000 Bitcoin, which corresponds to 62% of 814 Bitcoins in the ownership of publicly traded company. And another news about China. You can see the China Xi Jinping personal hunt arms record break 37 billion IPO after the boss Jack Ma snubbed government leaders. The Chinese President Xi Jinping hunts arms group's historic 37 billion initial public after its founder Jack Ma criticized government leaders, the Wall Street reported that. A week before the Chinese fintech was set to go public, Ma made an incendiary comments that didn't go down well with the president or other government officials, the report said. She has displayed a low tolerance for a big private company that accumulate wealth and power as they question his authority, the journal said. It's unclear whether she or another government official was the first to suggest suspending the IPO, the newspaper said about that. Bitcoin price at 16,000 and beyond. Here are the bear and bull case. Bitcoin being regarded as a sound money is a common refrain among many proponents of the popular cryptocurrency, with a finished supply of 21 million and the network secured by over 120 exahash per second of computing power. The consensus among the industry commentary has often leaned toward its becoming a global monetary superpower. Barely a decade into its existence, Bitcoin in value is only the 11th largest global monetary base. Earlier in November, Bitcoin became larger than the Russian ruble for the first time in history. While the fiat currency buckled under economic strain exacerbated by the coronavirus pandemic, Bitcoin has continued on its upward trajectory for the most of 2020. Even though the price fluctuations are much more volatile, BTC is up about 120% year to date despite the Black Thursday event, a substantial decline suffered back in the mid-March. Weak economic recovery plans likely involving considerable stimulus package, cash injections are expected to cause significant devaluation in fiat currency value. If Bitcoin follows through on the parabolic event predicted by the numerous market analysts, it stands ready to move even higher up the global monetary base log. The entire record of the world reserve currency history remains consistent with the fact that monetary base rise and fall in the sixth monetary epoch since 1450. No currency has maintained global dominance for more than 110 years, with the US dollar standing at 95 years of being the world reserve currency. Some are hoping it is a sign that things may change soon. Fiat currency weakened. Despite being the most rolled-back fiat currency in the world global market, the Russian ruble now has a lower monetary base than Bitcoin. Thanks for your watching.